Look around you. The chair you're sitting on, the screen you're reading this from, the sky above and the earth below. If it's all just an illusion, according to the Sacred Atlantean Brotherhood, everything in this world is not what it appears to be. At its core, it is nothing but pure existence, and consciousness what many call God taking on different forms. Grand Master WaXhira teaches that just as waves are nothing but water appearing to move, and gold takes the form of rings or necklaces, the world we experience is simply existence, appearing as things. Strip away the essence, and all that remains is nothing. The illusion of the physical world considered this. When you look at the ocean, you see waves. But waves are not something separate from water. They are water. Without water, there would be no waves. They are simply a temporary appearance of the water's movement, nothing more. Similarly, in the world around us, what we see, touch, and experience as objects are simply existence and consciousness, the two fundamental principles of the universe, appearing in different forms. Everything that exists, from a simple stone to a complex organism like a human, is a manifestation of this underlying reality. Remove the essence, and there is no object left. The wood and gold metaphor WaXhira offers another analogy to help us understand this profound truth. Imagine furniture made from wood. A table, chair, or bed may appear different to the eye, but fundamentally, they are all wood. If you take away the wood, there is no table, no chair, and no bed, just emptiness. The same principle applies to gold. Chains, rings, and necklaces are nothing but gold, molded into various shapes. Without gold, those items cease to exist. Their true essence is not the form they take, but the material they are made of. The world we see is no different. Forms may vary, but the essence is always the same, pure existence and consciousness. These forms, though seemingly separate, are all united by the same divine source, much like waves on the ocean or branches on a tree. God, the underlying reality. The Brotherhood teaches that existence and consciousness are not just aspects of God, they are God. Everything that exists does so only because it is imbued with the spark of consciousness, the divine observer. Without this divine essence, nothing would remain. In WaXhira's words, remove existence and consciousness, and there is nothing. What we perceive as reality is simply a play of God's energy, appearing in countless forms but never separate from its source. To recognize this is to transcend the illusion of separateness and understand the oneness of all things. How this understanding changes everything, if everything is existence and consciousness. What does that mean for you? For one, it means that you, too, are not separate from this divine essence. The limitations you perceive your body, mind, and circumstances are just temporary appearances, like waves on water or gold molded into a ring. Realizing this truth allows you to see beyond superficial differences and connect with the essence of life itself. You are not merely an individual navigating a chaotic world. Final thoughts. Look beyond the surface. The teachings of the Sacred Atlantean Brotherhood challenge us to look beyond appearances and recognize the unity that pervades all things. Just as gold appears as jewelry and water as waves, the world we experience is nothing but God, pure existence, and consciousness appearing as the universe. Understanding this truth doesn't just change how we see the world. It transforms how we live within it, reminds us of our divine essence, our connection to all things, and our ability to transcend the illusions of separation and limitation.